No, I have never played against him. This is my first time ever even seeing his name. I've never heard of him.
Is King Havoc? I think that's him. I've heard of him. I know he's in the Pro-Am community.
But I'm pretty sure he's a great opponent because he's the PS5 Vital Champion.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Rockets. The stars have aligned for the former #1 overall pick, Andrew Wiggins. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set. Allie, it's all yours.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star.
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Alex Len is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Harden in at the 1. And for Memphis, Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Jackson. And it's Siakam in at the center position. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Wagner against Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiseman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Pascal Siakam. One shot.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Here's Len. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Len pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Harden, the pass to Wiggins. That's tipped and stolen by Melton. Siakam outside. Wagner finds Jackson. Shoots over Hayward. Jackson, the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Wiggins. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Jackson. Siakam's got 7.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
By himself. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Hayward. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Harden against Morant. Back to Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Take a break. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. He's off on the first. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Morant finds Wagner. And here's Melton. Siakam, right side. Melton outside. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the Rockets making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Shoots from the baseline. And another basket for Memphis.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Hayward outside. Anthony outside. Pass to Lin. That one no good. Siakam with the defensive effort.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Wagner outside. Here's Jackson. Inside. Here's Melton. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
For Memphis, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Siakam.
Now the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Watford's checked in for the
Rockets
Rockets.
substitution, Trendon Watford.
Melton outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Rockets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Get free t-shirts. Show us what you got.
Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. In the third spot, the Rockets.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Watford. Now Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Melton.
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
That's good from Harden. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Siakam. Oh, nice D from Fultz.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Melton against Harden. Back to Jackson. Outside Morant. From deep. The Rockets pull it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Fultz. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Wagner outside. Pass to Melton. Back to Wagner. And he buries his first look.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Rockets trail. Outside Fultz. Here's Anthony, defended by Jackson. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
So both teams changing it up here.
As you age in this league, and I know, the physical tools start to diminish, but that shooting stroke never leaves, and that's what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Stewart. Morant with it. And here's Siakam. Over to the left wing. Here's Mathurin. Releases from the wing and drills it. You know, talking about Carmelo, at this stage of his career, he's a valued bench scorer.
Oh, yeah, Melo's still a bucket, make no doubt about that. Or he can just space the floor and be a spot-up shooter. He's going to continue to find a way to climb that all-time scoring list.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
All right, everyone. That was your Grizzlies versus UConn team.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Fultz passes to Harden. Anthony outside. The Rockets again can't hit. Memphis leading. Here's Mathurin. Off target with the three. Anthony outside. Pass to Watford. Outside Fultz. Now here's Dinwiddie. From about 19, they grab their own miss. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Melton's checked in. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Melton passes to Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Stewart, and here's LeVert. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Stewart. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Stewart.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Outside Fultz. Now Anthony. Back to Fultz. Over Melton. Fultz can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. LeVert outside. Back to Melton. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Anthony. Siakam in the post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Pascal Siakam at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. And for the Rockets, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
LeVert outside. Pass to Melton. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the
At
points.
the line for your Grizzlies, Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
That's good from Stewart. Stewart hits them both. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Harden. Anthony outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Anthony. Back to LeVert. 4-3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Melton against Fultz. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Melton against Fultz. Melton passes to LeVert. Oh, nice D from Fultz.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
LeVert outside. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Matherin. 15 in his last outing. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Watford, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Harden. And here's Fultz. Melton covers. Shot clock at 6. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Harden. 12 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Siakam. The ball's knocked loose. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got James Wiseman. Markelle Fultz is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4-man spot. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Memphis leading. Wagner outside. Pass to LeVert.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
The Rockets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside Fultz. Back to Hayward. Now Fultz, hounded by Moran. Moran against Fultz. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Back comes Houston in transition. Wiggins from long range. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Morant, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Jackson, down low. Here's Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 8.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Fultz finds Hayward. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Wiggins for 3. Here's Wiseman. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they get it back. They shoot again. Hayward, the pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Stewart. And too long on the shot.
Normally he drains that.
Moran against Fultz. LeVert outside. Jackson outside. Up top, Stewart. Shoots over Wiseman. And Stewart with a basket on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Hayward. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. The Rockets again can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Houston calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Len's checked in. And checking out the 2K leaderboard since the All-Star break. Look at the numbers put up by this group of small forwards. Number 5 is Franz Wagner.
And it's clear that these guys work hard on maintaining their free throw shooting. It's why they're among the best in the league in that category.
As good as they are from the line, it forces an opposing defense to play with caution against them, and that's never a good thing.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. To end the drought. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice. Wiseman's got his second basket on the night.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Lin. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The rebound by Stewart. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Wagner finds LeVert. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Free throw good. LeVert. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Back to Hayward. Lets it go. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hayward's gotten his first points in this one.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Hayward against Wagner. Yes, on the jumper. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wiseman against Jackson. Back to Wiggins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's all the defense can really do. I mean, they'll live with Wiggins nailing a contested shot.
Wagner outside. Outside Morant. Jackson controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And he makes it.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done. They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Harden, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
Substitution on the court.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Morant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Pass to Wagner. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. Siakam, he's checked in for Jackson. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Wiseman. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Hayward, the pass to Wiggins. Releases. And that one hits the back iron.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Shoots off the step back. Siakam, no good. The Rockets trail. Anthony, the pass to Harden. Back to Anthony. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
Melton, he's checked in for Memphis.
Let's get loud once again for your Grizzlies team.
Wagner outside.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Carmelo Anthony, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Memphis, Franz Wagner. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wagner.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Wiggins finds Harden. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Melton against Harden. Here's Mathurin. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It's Wiggins on the wing to the middle. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's Mathurin missing. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Pass to Melton. Here's Mathurin. From outside, off the mark. And Houston is shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Hayward against Melton. Hayward, good. Now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Harden against Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, D'Anthony Melton. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So for the Rockets, Wiseman, he's checked in for Lynn, and it's Fultz in for Hayward. He hits the second from the line. Now Harden. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State. Wiggins outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Melton against Fultz. Pass to Stewart. Here's Wagner. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Yes, it's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Melton. Pass to Matherin. Doesn't go that time. Harden with the defensive effort.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Wagner outside. Here's Matherin. Melton outside. Wagner outside. From outside the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Fultz. Out to Anthony. Wagner against Wiggins. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And again, Memphis no good.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Melton passes to Stewart. Wagner with it. Melton outside. Back to Wagner to halt the run. Kept alive. Pass to Matherin. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Right side Harden. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top, leading by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith, and a tremendous start for Markelle Fultz. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the...
And that's a wrap for our...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Jackson. And it's Wagner in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Anthony against Siakam. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Melton on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Len's checked in for Anthony. Pass to Harden. Takes a three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint, Morant. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Back to Wiggins. Fades away. Counted. Wiggins got 5 now.
So effective from the mid-range. When Wiggins senses an opportunity to score from there, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Jackson left side. Wagner outside. Pass to Morant. Hayward with a steal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Melton outside. Jackson with it. Guarded by Wiseman. Back to Melton. Harden against Morant. Clock at 6. And it's Wagner missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
A tenacious competitor, Hayward is more than comfortable playing in attack mode.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. LeVert's checked in, and he sinks the second.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
With the floater. The shot by LeVert, no good. Houston in the lead. From deep, Hayward. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
He's a dead-eye shooter. Hayward with no reservations about taking that one.
Jackson down low, guarded by Wiseman. Jackson, the pass to Wagner. To end the run, drains the triple. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Harden. Pass to Lin. Outside for Harden. No one near him. And again, it's Houston.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
LeVert outside. Now here's Wagner. 9 points in the game. Jackson, the pass to Wagner. Outside Morant. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Wagner against Hayward. To the inside. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Wiseman. Harden's got 16 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Wagner finds Jackson. Now here's Morant, defended by Harden. Here's Wagner. Len pulls it in. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Rockets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Here's Morant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Three-pointer, Harden. Kept alive by Houston. And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Wagner. Rockets with a rebound. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Memphis trailing here. LeVert left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good for LeVert. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Fultz. Pass to Lynn. Dinwiddie against Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Stewart, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Dinwiddie passes to Wiggins. Here's Harden. The Rockets with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Jackson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Isaiah Stewart, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, James Harden, 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Harden hits them both. Timeout call, Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Okay, Warren City, let's get loud once again for your Bisbell dance team.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Harden against LeVert. Here's Mathurin. Launches a 3. And another miss by Memphis. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Wiggins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Here's Mathurin. Back to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Anthony's checked in for the Rockets.
Carmelo Anthony.
Dinwiddie with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Anthony. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Back to Harden. Out to the wing. Morant against Fultz. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. Jump shot is good that time. Anthony's got 10 points in the game. Anthony's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. LeVert outside. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Mathurin. And he lobs it up top. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Closer in look. Let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Down low. Back to Fultz for 3. Knocks down the long J. Fultz has got 20 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
Harden hits them both. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Inside, Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Memphis, Isaiah Jackson. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called. Houston.
That was your fifth team. Make some noise for them, fans. That was your fifth team. Make some noise for them, fans.
Houston in the lead. Outside Fultz. Pass to Anthony. Back to Fultz. Now Harden. Puts it up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Uncovered. Shot's good by Mathurin.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Anthony outside. Outside Harden. Over LeVert. And that one's long.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter.
2 minutes. Rockets foul. James Harden. 1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
He throw good. LeVert.
At the line for Memphis, Caris LeVert. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Dinwiddie passes to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Here's Morant. Good as the jump shot falls. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Lin. An easy 2 on the layup. Len's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The 3. They get it back. And finished off by Stewart.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Len inside. He's against Stewart. Dinwiddie, right side. 5 to shoot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. Wiseman, he's checked in for Houston. Hayward comes in for James Harden. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Melton. LeVert with the ball. From the arc. On target from range. LeVert's got 15 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Dinwiddie finds Wiseman. Second chance effort, and he comes up with a bucket. 6 points for him.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Unable to get that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Markelle Fultz. James Wiseman is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Dinwiddie in at the power forward. From deep, Hayward doesn't go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Siakam in the post, pounded by Fultz. Siakam, no good. And it's Houston's ball. 7-point differential. And that one's good.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
LeVert passes to Melton. Here's Stewart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls.
Isaiah Stewart.
Good on both. The Rockets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Wagner against Hayward from 13. Fultz can't get it to go. Memphis shooting efficiently. 50% so far. To the middle. Siakam, the pass to Wagner. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Down low, Dinwiddie. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Melton misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Dinwiddie passes to Hayward. Outside Fultz. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
Fultz passes to Dinwiddie. It's Hayward on the wing. Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron. Memphis trailing here. Melton outside. Pass to Moran. Over Wiseman. And again, Memphis no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Dinwiddie outside. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense. He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Wagner. Wiggins against Melton. Now Stewart. 6 to shoot. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Lynn's checked in. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Wiseman against Stewart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Houston.
That free throw no good. Harden, he's checked in 4 fulls. And he's good on the 2nd. The Grizzlies have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Melton. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Oh, they need this! And another miss by Memphis.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hayward, and the shot goes down.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Moran against Harden. Shoots from 14, and that one drops. Moran's got 27.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
On the wing, Harden. Pounded by Moran. Melton against Wiggins. Knocked away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And here's Moran outside. And the three-pointer goes. Moran's got 30.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to Wiggins. Harden with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Wiseman. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Moran. Siakam pulls down the board. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Offensive rebound. For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. To the inside. Outside for Harden. And there's the lob.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Melton outside. Pass to Wagner. Good on the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Harden. Hayward outside. Shoots over Stewart. Offensive board. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Jackson, he's checked in for Stewart. Wiggins, no good on that one. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think we think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Melton outside. Pass to Jackson. Wagner outside. And here's Siakam. Shoots a fadeaway. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Morant, the pass to Wagner. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Jackson. Siakam outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Wiseman. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Rockets.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Harden, the pass to Hayward. Wiggins for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Wiggins got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Melton. Back to Morant. Releases. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact. But he'll shoot 2 at the line instead. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And both free throws good for Wagner. And here are the Rockets now. Wiggins outside. Pass to Anthony. Harden against Morant to the inside. Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, offensively, Wiggins is putting together some great numbers. And so far, he's shown no intention of slowing down.
Morant finds Wagner. Back to Morant. Wagner against Hayward. From deep, Melton. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Timeout call, Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Siakam, the pass to Melton. And here's Morant, 6 on the shot clock. Len pulls it in. Len's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Back to Harden. Hayward outside. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Harden. Wiggins outside. Here's Len from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Morant against Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Pass to Melton. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Hayward outside. Now Wiggins. A minute 37 left in the 4th. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Franz Wagner.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Here's Morant.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for James Harden.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Grizzlies now. Down by 15. Melton finds Wagner. And here's Morant. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
First free throw is good. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Bataze's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kispert's checked in for Wagner. And it's Kennard in for Melton.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Pass to Coffey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Rockets, Amir Coffey.
It's both from the stripe. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Aldama. Kennard outside. Takes the 3. Missed it. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson.